Recently, the KDE non-linear video editor team announces its first major release of 2026. And it says on the website that this release focuses on stability, interface polish, and usability improvements. So what are some of the features that shift into 2604? Let's go to the website and check that out. So here on the website, as you can see, you have the monitor mirroring here. And then you have the big one with its effects and transitions, with something we all been waiting for, animated previews, and also the transitions. Now be able to know what kind of effects you are applying the transitions to your videos. And then you have the automatic adjustment. Usually you have to trim the end of the composition if it's go overlapping, but now you can see it's automatically adjusting that. And then you have the matte expressions. You just have to add the plus or minus to add the expression, so it can resize the video, change the position of the video. Another new feature is the heat map effects that's being added into the effects panel there. And then improvement to the interface and usability improvements here on the timeline. And you can see now you have the continuous panning. You have the fixed playhead, and you have the multi-clip speed change there, and audio captures. Also, there are other noteworthy features that also shift into Kdenlive 2604. And one of the things that I'm so interested in is this one, added option to edit a video clip with external programs such as Gyroflow. Now, Gyroflow application is an application that you stabilize your videos. Usually, it uses the lens profile of the kind of camera that you're using to stabilize your video. So jumping into Kdenlive 2604, you can see in the composition now it shows you the preview of the transitions that you want to apply to your videos. And that's a good thing because now we know what kind of transitions are gonna have an effect on our videos. Some of these you can put a mouse to it and see the animated previews there. They also fix this where you apply, for example, if the two clips are overlapped to each other like this, what you can do when you apply the transitions, instead of it goes all the way to that side, it's gonna be automatically adjust to the end of each of the video clip. A new feature that's being added is the matte expressions. So to do that, let's go to the effects panel here and go to the effects and go to the transform, and let's just add a transform into this here. And now you can add the matte expressions to express the location. Instead of you can drag or something like that to location, you can just add the plus or minus. So let's just add minus, as again you're going to the X position, and the plus you're going to the Y position. So minus 200 here. Let's see. So you can see it moves towards the X value. And if we want to decrease the scale here, we can type in here minus 50. And you can see it scale it down according to the expression that you're putting or adding into the parameters here. The new effects which is being added is the heat map. So let's go to the heat map here. Once you type heat map, simply click that and you can see it's adding the heat map. So these are the main features that are being added or shift into Kdenlive 2604. That's all for this video, and in the next video we're going to look at how to add Gyroflow into Kdenlive. So come again to watch this, and if you have not subscribed, please do that, and thank you for watching.